Okay, so I got a request from somebody to give a little bit of a video on how to do astral projection, how to do out of body experiences. I've been into that for a long time. I mean, I've had that since I was very young. I don't even know, at 7 years old when all this stuff happened with a family member dying in front of me and all that, kind of gave me this big download. So it's hard to explain how I learned it because I was just kind of like, the spirits kind of just told it to me, and they don't really need to use language or, names or any of that. It's just, spirits communicate, they could just download on you kind of, in a way. So the biggest thing that really helped me though, I think practically, and I'll do some more videos on the books and stuff that I've read on this and the different techniques that I've done. Even in the Army, they had the remote viewing and other ways of meditating and stuff. The gateway process by Dr. Monroe was taught in the early 80s and 90s and when I was in the Army. So these are like, kind of science-based. I mean, the military, the Army actually invested in the CIA invested in people, doing this. You can look it up online. If you look at the Monroe Institute, any of these gateway process. But the main thing that I've got from this, the big secret, the big reveal here is, if you can imagine yourself leaving your body and you can imagine yourself flying all over, even if you have to, think it's just your imagination, well, your imagination is real and you're really doing it. I mean, who's to say you're not doing it? We're told don't do this because it's your imagination, don't do that, if you do that, you could go insane, or you're dishonoring God if you're like, using your imagination somehow or something like that. It's usually oppressed because people don't want you to know that it's, once you leave your body, and you don't really fear death that much because like, if this body goes away, I mean, I'm just going to be this thing that goes away, this thing that goes out there. That's my energy. The whole point here, I think, is you find your energy, you find the limits of your energy. Once you realize that it doesn't have to be encased in this body, it's more than that. If you can imagine it going, it's just kind of like fake it till you make it, and then it just happens. You're doing it, and it because your life changes. It's like exercising or something. When you exercise, you don't really notice right away that you're losing weight and you're feeling better, and not, but like down the line, when you were faking, like, whoa, hey, this exercise and this eating good and everything helped me a lot. When you fake it, at the end, you're like, I feel good and I feel better. I did this. I changed my diet. I lost weight and I exercised. I did all this stuff. Same thing with the magical arts. I mean, exercise. Imagination is your exercise for magic. So that's my ideas on this, and I hope you found this useful. Hope I can do this in 3 minutes on TikTok. So I'm going to do a more involved video and script it out more. But this is my thoughts right off the top, just winging it. So that's out-of-body experience, astral projection. Mostly, same thing with lucid dreaming. As a side note, lucid dreaming and astral projection, out-of-body experience, they're all pretty much the same thing. If you dream and you could take control of your dreams, then you're out of your body. You're in the dream. You're not in your body anymore. So that's another pathway, is lucid dreaming. If you could take control of your dreams, then you could do that. So I don't know if I'm going to put this in different videos. Let me have comments. Let me know how this works out. The person that that asked me this on Facebook, I really appreciate that. I'm going to send it to this person first and see what they think. And I'll go from there. I want to do some scripts on it and, do some more, things. I mean, it's all about meditation, imagination. I mean, it's all about these mental skills, using your mind like you use your body. Magic is like, it's really it's psychology, right? It's psychology, technology. Just like, you exercise, you work out, you practice for like sports. That's all in your head when you're doing magic. There's nothing out here. You could wave things around. You could have crystals and stuff like that. Have these beautiful things all around you, and and gods and stuff. But your beliefs. That's what it all is all about. So that's my 2 cents on this. I hope it helped. This is Guion, and I'm out.